And we're back. One second, guys. I just can't really bring my drink without the risk of spilling it. I guess I got Das Pooch here to hold my drink for me as long as I don't knock his tray over. All right. Now, let me grab the crystals we're going to need. Okay. Phone on me. Just gotta transfer everything over all now. Yeah. Should have probably done a little bit more of that later before I went live. All right. Let's get down to business. All right, let's grab the crystals we need. Excuse me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. This one was a little small. If I need more than 12, I've got stuff to harvest it from. So let's get started. If that rose quartz is a little bigger, I'd probably try using that as the focal point. I guess I'll just make sure I don't knock over Das Pooch's tray. There we go. All right. So if I remember correctly, the first thing we did was wrap a First thing we did was wrap one of the coils around a film canister. Excuse me. And now I gotta find the film canister. In fact, I may have to do it around. Oh, there it is. Let's do that. So one of the first things you want to do and find. If you want to find the middle of anything, you just balance it until it, it's nice and even, and that way we know this is pretty much the middle here. So let's grab that. Precisely why I'm going to need all a bit wanky. So we're just gonna that's a little better. There we go. A little better. Why aren't you wearing your mask and gloves? I am ratting on you. Yeah, for real. Woo! Jeez, especially with the way nowadays is. Good Lord, yeah. Oh, Lord. There we go. I'll just set it over there. So those are the same length. Now we're just going to concentrate on getting that nice and tube sort of thing, whatever you want to call it. Ow, shit. Smarts, something fierce. Now, hopefully, I evened it out. I'd say that's pretty much the same length still. All right. Now I think I just use this to start it out. See, copper fights back. You're infecting the copper. Well, the copper had it coming. Let me tell you, the things it does when you're not looking. It's too much, too big. So we have to. Whew. Gotta get a good freaking grip on it. A bit too much now. Now I have to bear in mind that when I stretch this around my head, this is going to get wider. So I'm going to try and keep this as. I'm going to. Sorry, I have to look behind me every time I to read the comments. So if you get frustrated with me not responding, that's why. Let's see here. So a little bit more. I'd say that is a boot right. A boot. Now, this is not right, though. Okay. Need a smaller head. You need a smaller head. Stop blaming us for your setup. Hey, my setup's all right. Is your setup all right? I thought, oh man, I'm a little worried about your setup, eh? I'm just kidding. Mine is makeshift. There's a lot of things that you can do that don't have an excuse. This is totally one of those excuses. Excuse me, occasions. Time to try that meatloaf recipe. Oh yeah, I'd definitely make those tweaks to the ingredient, or sorry, to the recipe I gave you via the picture, and do the tweaks to that's reducing milk from a cup to a third, and reducing maybe lemon juice to a half cup instead of a whole. What else? Trouble is that in order to marinate the vegetables in lemon juice, they have to be like saturated, and that takes more than a cup, or that takes more than a half cup. Artists are so sensitive. Yeah, of course we are. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna take a look at the picture real quick and see what we've got. I may actually need to go in more again. Let's see here. I guess I'm closer to the air conditioner. Maybe you guys can't even hear the music anymore. Excuse me. I am looking in the wrong place here. Let's check it out. Okay, so it was a bit more closed in the top there. All right. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Now, damn it. I should have probably. Yeah, it must be. So this is good. This is the one that has the least amount of mistakes on it. So that's a good thing there. Now let's get the other wire here. He's sharing on Discord. Yeah. A place you knew I would not go. Oh no! Let's see here. What would the best way to convey this recipe be? So at 1520, I'll show you the list and then I'll read it. Well, I'll just read it. So have a pen ready when you're rewatching this at 1537. Cooking with honest. 3 pounds beef, 1 cup lemon juice. Half cup lemon juice. Let's go with 20 ounces of A1 sauce instead of 30. Half cup Worcestershire cheese, 15. 1 cup Parmesan, 4 cup of lemon marinated bell peppers and onions, of all the colors, but you don't have to do all the colors. You can just do bell peppers and onions. Half cup milk, sorry, third cup milk, 12 ounces of pepperoni, and one sleeve of vegetable baked Ritz crackers. That's my amazing meatloaf. And it did come out a little liquidy, but I adjusted the thing when I read it so that it maybe that can reduce some of the liquids. So one of the things that we need to do here is make the middle round. Let's check the reference again real quick. All right, so we do want to attach them that way as well. So this wire is going to be the round of the other side. Go. Excuse me. So I'm actually doing this. This is going to be the back of it. So the crystal is going to have to go in there from the other side. Brian, what's up, man? Struggling to sleep. Saw your text. So stopping in. Awesome, man. It's good to see you. I couldn't really go much earlier than that all the time. It's a really really big struggle to even get on as early as I do, especially after taking care of my landlady. I'm just grabbing some wire. Perfect. Perfectus. I'll just reuse this wire. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. I would say. So when it comes to being symmetrical, some of the things you got to do is making pieces in advance before you start a major piece. So if I was going to do these two here, I want to have the same length wire so that it's not different on both sides. So you always want to cut the wire twice so that if you do need to make adjustments, you just need to make adjustments on both of them. I'm actually going to make quite a few here. And that way I can put this spool away. I laid down 3 hours ago, had slept a total of 10 minutes. Wait, oh man, that sucks. Is it like noisy outside or are you just not feeling good? Excusez. Excusez-moi. Ay, 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 ay. I'm also trying to give good lighting to the camera as well, so this is kind of complicated. But I don't even think I measured this right. Oh my god, all that freaking shit. Yeah, this isn't even the middle. Jeez. Frustrating. I still don't think it's the middle. That should be good. Before I do that, I need longer wire than this, which sucks because I just made a bunch of them. But I can use them for other things. So let's get a little bit longer here. Another feeling. Need to be up in a few hours, but still can't sleep. Oh man. Oh, yeah, for real. What the hell, honest gas? I'm sitting here. No, just insomnia. Oh man, that sucks. All right, let's try that. Let's see how this goes. Now 7. There we go. Jeez. For some reason, they were really struggling with each other. Looks like I can go this way. Come on. That might not be high enough. Holy smokums, the bear. Just can't catch a break. Break! If I didn't have to shrug my shoulders the whole time, I might not be so fatigued. Hoi, 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 hoi. Yeah. HG the Perfectionist. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be if I'm gonna want this crown to be freaking amazing, awesome, super duper awesome. Rad. Cool. PHAT. Fat. Alright, so I'm thinking that is probably enough. Alright. Alright, so we've got one binding down. What time is it? 30 minutes since we started. It only took forever. That's all. We're all not young anymore. Okay. No, I don't think I like it. Oh, okay, I got it. Where did you come up with the name Honest Gas? You know, it's funny. I actually, I wish it was an interesting story, but it's actually pretty boring. Uh, it When I first started learning about other religions, I was fascinated by um, I was fascinated by it, and I wanted to learn more. And after a while, I learned so much about the books, and I learned enough that I really didn't need to really dive a lot deeper. So I wanted to learn something new, and so I decided to go online and talk to anybody I really could get my get my uh, get their attention. And I went by the name of Honest Gas, and it was always meant to be as a representation of my breath as I'm speaking, uh, uh, being the gas that's honest kind of thing. But fairly quickly, it turned into somebody said, "Honest gas? What, like a fart?" And I laughed so hard. It's been a fart joke ever since. So there's the origin of my name. So I've been going by Honest Gas since like 2000. I don't know, 2011, something like that. But I've only been doing videos for maybe 3 years. But I pretty much use that for everything now. I pretty much, even on my work locker, you know, at work when where I put my personal belongings, It says, this locker is owned by, and I put Honest Gas. I put Honest Gas on just about everything. Pizza orders, my, forget what it is. I guess that may not be right, but certainly the pizza order thing. Any chance I get to use it, I use it. Video games. Usernames. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and they do seem to be on the same level. Noise. I have a pretty good feeling that this is going to wrap around my head. Hopefully. I used to have something called XSplit that would allow me to go live, and I could actually have the music playing from the computer. The YouTube thing is so goddamn stupid. It's like I can't play decent music, in a decent quality, I should say, because they don't fucking do that. I wonder if they do that. No, nothing about it. But I don't really have time to find out, I guess. So I'm just looking at settings real quick. No, I don't think I can, but I can at least turn up the music. Not even gonna get into my story. What story? Oh, my story is even more boring. I'm not even gonna get into my story. So I think what I'll do is I just want to make sure that your eyes are not in danger of getting fucking shot by these wires shooting out from being pinched. This is not really cutting the wire, it's pinching it. Pinching it till it breaks. I'm gonna give you such a pinch! Okay. Now let's make this symmetrical, because it looks like I kind of should have gone up here a little bit. Okay. Since Obsidian is fairly scratch resistant, I am going to use it to shape this wire here. Is that good enough? I might have to bring it up a little bit. That's a little better. Oh. Well, I guess it's on this side, so. Alright, so what I have to do, right? So if you see that angle of approach, right, we want it to be like this. Or, excuse me, we want it to be parallel to that. So it is definitely not the case. So let's shape this down. Shape that up. Try it again. There we go, that's much better. Hang on, wait. It's a little loud for me. I guess maybe if I turned off my air. Let me do a field test. You can kind of hear it. I guess you can hear it all right. So it gets into my story. Is he coughing, or is my speech text going wonky again? It's like he's not coughing. So maybe I might have been clucking my teeth. Actually, I'm not really sure. Either way, I know I've been coughing a few times. Excuse me. Now that we're talking about it, of course. Make sure I remember to drink my Big Red. Okay, let's continue. So now the next step in evolution. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And then after we reach the end of this part here, where I've got these 3 crystals set, we move on to curving it around my head. And that's going to make this thing a hell of a lot more awkward and hard to deal with. So let's get started. Alright, so let's take a look. from what I can see. Let's move that up. Man, I wonder if Domino's is 24/7. I'll bet it isn't. Oh, it's 1:36. I probably just missed it. Oh, I got meatloaf to eat anyway. I'm just really craving some of that Alfredo pepperoni, man. Sounds really good right now. Shit, I'm gonna fucking try it. Let's see. Google that shit. Yeah. Google it. Google it. Google it. Oh, they're closed. That's alright. I have meatloaf. Got meatloaf, man. Chill. Oh, dang it, I can't see this. 2:36 a.m. in my hood. Yeah, it's time, that's for sure. I might have to go get another soda here in a minute. Okay, there we go. Crystal, like the champagne. Excuse me. How far is upstate New York? I used to hail from. Oh, I missed the previous comment. That's what it was. Dallas, Texas, baby. Woo! Shit. That's what I like about Texas. Woo! Oh shit! What was that? I think that might have been a crystal. Oh, I hope it wasn't the lapis. Oh, it was the obsidian that fell. Gotta be really careful, man. That shit chips easy. It's scratch resistant, but it's not very good at. It's very chippy. So I'd say if we just did this up a little bit, it would be even. I'm originally from Long Island. I'm originally from Grand Prairie, Texas, a suburb of Dallas. And then I lived most of my life in another suburb of Dallas called Plano, which is like a nationally recognized city. I guess they're all nationally recognized. Blue ribbon, all that, whatever nonsense stuff. I am looking at a problem here. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. That seems to sit pretty well. Let's take a look at the crystal placement, shall we? Snip, nibble, doodles. I say that's a boot right. A boot. Well, they're planning on moving there this year. How's Rochester? They're used to live in Austin in the 90s. Yeah, Austin is like a separate thing from Texas. They're very unique to the rest of the state, that's for sure. Sucks been a bad place to live since .com bomb for the most tech companies. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's pretty bad.